We're doing a large multi-flight mission briefing between multiple air bases. So that's kind of like a Zoom call for our mission briefing today. And we have some pilots out there on the RDNS Suez in the Suez battle group as well. Moving on to, let's see here, the beginning of our mission briefing. Situation overview is as we currently just stated. You'll find your call sign, your intraflight frequency, your aircraft type assigned, the service of the aircraft, and the mission type assigned as well on the right-hand column. Rules of engagement, like already stated, weapons free, only fire on aircraft with hostile intent or cleared via AWACS to engage. Flight into New Alexandria is, of course, permitted. For the intel, the other side are flying Mirage 2000s, MiG-21s, F-4s, MiG-29s, MiG-25s, and F-16As. The disposition of these aircraft, their serviceability, their pilot skill is kind of unknown at this point, as well as the fact that a number of them are still defecting over to our side. So that's why we have that caveat on the ROE, is we want to only shoot down guys with hostile intent, because they might be trying to fly in and defect to our side. If an aircraft is trying to defect, we have told them as well as we possibly can that standard procedure for surrendering aircraft are external lights on, landing gear down, and a speed slower than 250 knots indicated. So just be aware of that. The IADS threats, your usual mix of Soviet-era systems, as well as IHawk batteries, Patriot batteries, and S-300 batteries. For today, most of the deployed air defenses within the Sinai Peninsula are of the IHawk and SA-11, as well as SA-3 type of SAM sites, so they shouldn't be too dangerous for us today. But the deeper we go in, the closer we get to Cairo, the more intense the SAM threat becomes, with the S-300s and Patriots making up the majority around Cairo. Communications flow, of course, for your Radio 1 or COM 1, whatever it's labeled in your aircraft needs to be on the proper frequency for the mission comms flow plan, and then your Radio 2, COM 2, however it's labeled in your aircraft, is of course tuned to the intraflight frequency listed on the roll call page. For the RDNS Riyadh, they're going to be on 273.00. OVDA Air Force Base 277.5, Nevatim Air Force Base 285.75, Ramon Air Force Base 267.5, Hatsarim Air Base is going to be 266.75, Tel Naf Air Base 244.25, and Tel Aviv Approach is 238.55. Of course, guys, with the wartime environment we find ourselves in today, infrastructure has been a problem, and having enough qualified ATC personnel, as well as the power to run the ATC systems at these airports. So if there is no tower controller at your airfield, just switch over to using that frequency as a common traffic advisory frequency. Or CTAF. So just be careful of that. We want to make sure we're over communicating as opposed to under communicating if the airfield is uncontrolled. We don't want to have any ground accidents or in the air mid-air collisions around these airports. The AWACS/strike frequency is going to be Red Crown on 305.00. Tanker frequencies are on the objectives and game plan page, and then the recovery ATC agencies, same frequencies, again, just kind of rehashing through those. Moving on from there, departure flow today. Departure procedure is assigned via ATC, or if you are uncontrolled, just ensure that you're flying straight out from that runway. Hit your waypoint 1, which is a nav point off the runway, so that way all flights are flying straight off the runway to start off with, and then fly direct to waypoint 2, which will be the start of your hold point. For the hold plan today, it's going to be a left-hand racetrack orbit between hold points, which are waypoints 2 and 3, with 30 nautical mile legs between those 2 points. So you hit waypoint 2, you fly to waypoint 3, make a left-hand turn back to waypoint 2, make a left-hand turn back to waypoint 3 until you're assigned a target or told to hit a tanker or told to RTB. So just keep that in mind. Mission code words for today. AWACS will call full house when all aircraft are at hold points or are air-to-air refueling as assigned. Blackjack is the call that the Halos are going to make when they cross the border and start their road re-see mission. Jolly Roger, you are cleared to attack the following target, in which you'll receive another code word after that, letting you know what target you're going to attack. Ray Charles, the tracking radar at the assigned SAM site is destroyed either by harms, JSOWs, or any other weapon type, but that SAM site is now blind. Yankee Doodle, aircraft or flight is assigned to RTB, can be assigned individually or to all flights. And tankers are on station to provide fuel. So the tanker plan is as listed here. The tankers are on station right now and are currently refueling the previous SEAD and DIAD strike. So they are out there for us. There is a recovery tanker over the top of the RDNS Suez. It is a Marine Corps KC-130. KC-130, and so just be careful there. They're up at 5,000 feet. For the objectives and game plan today, SEAD, of course, you're going to be suppressing enemy threat emitters at the assigned SAM sites. For today, unlike a lot of our previous strikes, we are going to be launching our harms on specific emitters via target of opportunity launch modes. Search radars are secondary targets, and make sure that you have destroyed the tracking radar before you go after search radars. For DIAD, you guys are going to attack and destroy any track or track/search radars at assigned SAM sites. Try to avoid wasting munitions on search radars and/or launchers. Relay to Red Crown when SAM sites are blind. That's the Ray Charles code word. Strike cap will be provide strike and strike cap for on-call strike and DCA taskings. Primary targets are red air threatening SEAD and DIAD flights, with secondary targets going to be SAM launchers and SAM site infrastructure. So essentially, the strike cap flights will be kind of the larger, deeper magazine to actually destroy the infrastructure of a SAM site once the SAM site is blinded by the SEAD or DIAD flights. The cap objective, of course, is to provide DCA to protect friendly SEAD and DIAD flights from red air. The game plan for today, going more intricate into that, rotary wing flights will begin their road re-see missions to search for and engage armored columns on the highways. All fixed wing flights will proceed directly to their hold points. SEAD and DIAD flights will be assigned specific SAM sites to attack/suppress at Red Crown and/or strike lead's discretion. Primary targets are tracking radars. Launchers will be attacked by strike cap flights. Cap flights will protect friendly flights from hostile aircraft within the area of operations, of course. And strike cap flights will be available for both DCA and strike tasking, serving as weapons trucks for SEAD and DIAD flights. Targets will be SAM launchers/infrastructure at suppressed/blind SAM sites. Secondary targets include armored columns attacked by rotary wing flights in case we have extra munitions that need to be expended. I'm sure that the rotary wing guys will have plenty of targets down there to find for us. Targets overview. These are all of the different SAM sites. We're hopefully going to attack as many as possible today. And the target area is listed on the left-hand side. The type of SAM site, the coordinates for each SAM site in each target area, and then the code word for that target. So going back to the mission code words here, you'll be told you are Jolly Roger on Galili, for instance, for attacking the IHawk battery that is stationed along the North Coast Highway. For today's weather report, as of 14:53 local, wind was 300 at 12 knots with 10 statute miles visibility. Few clouds at 180. It is really hot out there today, guys, with a high pressure system over the area, keeping all that hot air in on top of us. So just keep in mind that your takeoff roll might be a little bit longer. The helicopters may need to do a bit of a rolling takeoff in order to get up into the air. And so the helicopters themselves should just be pretty careful with how hot it is outside. For heavily laden aircraft. Just make sure that you're going to have plenty of runway to take off from, so probably avoid intersection takeoffs, things of that nature today. Peak wind was 230 at 20 knots, 45 minutes after the hour. And that's about it. Runways in use. Tel Naf Airport is 33 left for departures, 33 right for arrivals. And Hatzerim is the only kind of exception where it's 28 right for departures and 28 left for arrivals. Ramon, 25 left for departures and 25 right for arrivals. Navigation is pretty simple today. Basically, we've got waypoints 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for the fixed wing, and then different recon points along the highways for the rotary wing aircraft. For the fixed wing guys, waypoint 4 is a navigation / runway lineup point. It is a navigation point that will line you up 10 nautical miles from the end of the active runway of arrival. So ensure that you are using this waypoint, and that waypoint will definitely help you out with getting you to the correct runway. Bullseye is Malez Airfield. Of course, we all know that the Sinai map has that issue with bullseyes, so here are the coordinates of Malez Airfield, so that way you can pop those into your INS and have a good bullseye. TACAN navigation. These are various TACAN stations around the Kingdom of Daimar around the Sinai Peninsula. Lost comms procedures. In the event of lost comms due to aircraft damage or SRS failure, follow these procedures. The lost comms divert field today is Palmahim. I don't remember how to pronounce that one. And then Nodom's El Gora airfield is closed.
Gotcha. Alrighty. This is on. It's on. Yeah, this guy. Chucks. is the side and no, is it two?
Sugar 5-3, comms check.
Armored edge side two. Radar.
All Durst, your mic's not muted in Discord.
Check Victor.
Oh, thought I did. Thank you.
Java 8-4 on Victor.
I guess when you're changing laser codes in the F-15E, don't have a wizzo try to join your jet.
Switch Victor to 135.55. We have a collision with Everflight.
My bad, Spud.
All
Copy.
good. Here, move down to dead chat with me.
Java 8-4 on Victor.
Sugar 5-3, comms check. Java 8, check Victor.
Anyone on Jedi flight? I'm not connecting. Hey, are you hearing me on DCS right now?
Absolute traffic, shooter 4-1,
Wait.
taxi to runway 28 left. Java 8, check Victor. Java 8, check Victor. 8-2, got you, Team Channel. Java 8 flight, Java 8-1 to Java 8 flight, switch Victor 135.55. Java 3, check in. 1, actually loading queue. 1, are you on Victor?
4's on Victor.
Copy, then we are all on Victor. So if you have lined up and ready for taxi, report in, then we can set up our system.
What's the shortcut for knee boards? I forgot.
I think it's K, it's just K, or Control K, I don't know, just K I think. K and Shift K if you want to persist.
Got it, thanks.
The preset bullseye seems to be a bit too weird. Yeah, guys, check your bullseye, I think we need to change it manually. Absolute traffic, Sniper 4-1 taking runway 28 left for immediate departure. Please wait a fire for check.
Screen.
One. Okay, stand by, I'm checking the bullseye. Yeah, I'm going to have to correct the bullseye, stand by. Cheers, ready for alpha check. One. Okay, before alpha check, set up system. Set elevator to 3005. Set elevator for alpha check. Sure, set. For one, do we have set altimeter to 3005?
4 set.
Copy. 2 set Taka to 82 X-ray. 3 to 82 Yankee. 4 set Taka to 19 X-ray. Yes, X-ray.
4 set.
Copy. Joker is 4000, Bingo 3000. Set HTS classes or enable HTS classes 1, 2 and 5. Say again. On HTS enable class 1, 2 and 5. Who is class 1, class 2, class 5? Two is class 1, 2 and 5.
4 has HTS all X's.
Copy. Okay, ECM mode will be 1 today. We use ECM mode 1 side protection. And don't forget to align your JSOW. Okay, radio setup. Set Victor 1 to 1, 3, 5, decimal 55. That's our flight internal frequency. Two set. 3 JSOW on and Victor set.
4 JSOW on and Victor set.
Copy. Uniform preset 1 is 3050. I think this should already fit. Two.
4.
Uniform preset 2 is 266 decimal 75 with our airfield. Two.
4.
Copy. Then let's do auto check, click auto check. Point 1 is 2. Point 1 is 285 for 12 miles. 2. For 1, do you copy the alpha?
Is that our own alpha or is that steer point 1?
Steer point 1. Steer point 1 is 285 for 12 miles.
All stations have getting power broadcast at ATC now online. I've managed to resolve my alert ATC problems.
Two 28111 miles.
Copy. Then bullseye is our bullseye is now 025 for 92.
There we go. Got standby.
Great. Two.
4 has Alpha check 05292.
Good Alpha.
Said 20 something.
Okay, then report when ready for the... Cruise ready for takeoff. Cruise ready.
3 screen, 4 screen.
Okay, push uniform 2. Red crown, readability 5. Java 8, check uniform. 2. 3.
4. That's annoying.
Upwind traffic at Java 8. Upwind traffic Java 8 flight 04 F-16, taxi to runway 28 right for departure.
Ah, that's... don't like that. I don't like that. That's interesting.
1. Contacting. ADC, this is Shooter 5-1, 3 ship, ready for taxi.
Shooter 5 flight, Hatsuin Tower, taxi to runway 28 right via Hotel India Foxtrot.
Or taxi.
Java 8 flight to Hatsuin Tower, sorry that I missed your call. Well, I am also busy with Delmo.
Tower, say again. Tower for Java 8, say again.
Java 8, sorry that I missed your call. Continue taxi, report ready for departure.
Continue texting report when ready, Java 8. ADC, can you repeat the departure plan for Shooter group?
Shooter, the taxi instructions are Hotel India Foxtrot, hold short runway 28 right.
Copy. Okay, then do pre-flight check and report when ready for takeoff. 3 had just a massive leg spike. Don't know what happened, DCS froze for about 10 seconds or so, but apart from that, 3 is ready. Reset. Copy, we will, departure brief is, we will start at 28 right, we will line up 3 in a slot, 1 on the left. We will pull afterburner, take off 10 degrees pitch, trim about 0.8 to the left because we have an azimuthal float out. We are quite heavy today, so the rotate speed is 183 and takeoff speed is 198. We have a side wind of about 20 knots from 230, will be prepared. After takeoff we will do a 5-second separation for takeoff. After takeoff we will join up at 300 knots at 3.2 in the rod formation. So copy. Say again, 5-second separation. Yeah, we will do some 5 seconds. Not that we get too far apart. 5 seconds.
Or
Okay, then I will call us in that we can take the exit. SF Tower, Java 8, ready for departure.
Chevy 1-1, request takeoff.
Java 8, Hatfield Tower, wind 300, 12 knots, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, Java 8. This is shooter flight, holding short from 28 right. Shooter 5 flight, Hatfield Tower, roger, continue holding short.
or set.
Reset. So set. Okay guys, run them up, 90. So some of them.
Four screen. Four's airborne visual.
Up to Java 8 airborne. Java 8, contact red ground 305.0, good luck, have a safe flight. Pushing red crown Java 8, thank you. Push uniform 1.
Red Crown, Phoenix flights, F-14 on cap, heading towards the hold point.
Java 8, check Unicorn. Two. Three.
Port.
Phoenix, 1 flight, red crown, radar card.
Port.
US fact. Red crown, Java 8. Java 8, go for record. Red crown, Java 8, flight of 4 F-16, just took off, cut off, currently at 5,000 feet for waypoint 2. Java 8, flight record, radar contact, continue as flagged. Continue as flagged, Java 8. Recon Java 8. Java 8, go for record. Recon, we have a real heavy loadout, so I request an holding at flight level 250. 250 approved, record. 250, Java 8. Suicidal. Suicidal. Red Crown, Weapon
4 settled right.
Angel 27 on racetrack, waypoint 23. Sniper for 1, Red Crown copies.
Red Crown, Jedi 9-1 and flight, checking in as fragged, -2.
Buster.
Bulls 4 for 86, and Angels 20.
Jedi 9 flight, Red Crown, radar contact, continue as fact. Java 8, set altimeter 2992. Two set.
Red Crown, this is ASP flight. We are visual convoy and engaged.
We're set.
As flight, Red Crown copies. Red Crown, Corsair 3-1 flight checking in, currently 5 miles to the east of Vermont. Some contact flight, 60 miles. True flight, Red Crown. Radar contact, continuing as flag, Corsair 3-1. It doesn't respond to our call. Tuesday again? 4 Red Crown, visibility 5. There's 2 contact, one at 40 and one at 80. Neither responds to IFF, they're both at right hand.
What are you talking about?
One. Current about 55 miles, right 60.
Approaching waypoint 2 at Angels 25 into racetrack between waypoint 2 and 3.
left, decelerate a little bit.
Charlie, flight, red ground, radar contact, continue as fact. Continue as fact.
I see 2 flights over bullseye. 1,000 feet. Yeah, okay, let's switch arms. I think it's the helicopter.
Maintain an altitude of 15,000. Course 32, red copies. Red ground, this is Joe.
It's risk.
One.
I just lost DCS for about 2 seconds, so it's rejoining.
Sugar 2-1, red ground copies.
Please say again, you lost what? Cross the under. Okay, let's make reference B250. All good. This is really heavy.
Snap up for 1, also ready for test. Sniper 2, red ground copies. Sniper 4 flight, red crown, Jolly Roger, over this. Route back.
US radar contact. 60 right, 20 miles, 26,000.
60 right, what the heck does that mean?
Contact. Continue current navigation.
Say again, what's blocked? Disregard. 1.
Red mount, snap up 4-1. Did you give us a set target for just red out? Seven for 1, red crown 8 firm, target is Olympus.
Red Crown, Java 8.
Java 8, good for red crown.
Red Crown, Java 8. I think we need to lower our flight level to flight level 220.
220 approved, red crown.
220, Java 8. Okay, let's level out, yeah.
Red crown, strike lead, interrogative. Strike lead, good for red crown. Copy, just want to make sure the flights that we're assigning targets to, they're in the general vicinity of their hold points, correct? Strike lead, red crown 8 firm, 748 Africa. Copy that, and they are near the target areas that you assign them. 8 firm, red crown. Copy.
Red Crown, Jedi 9-1, request climb to 250.
Jedi 9-1, cleared altitude 250.
Jedi 9-1. Jedi 9-1 reports on station ready for tasking as fragged -2.
Jedi 9-1, red crown copies.
Shaw 1, Red Crown, 8 groups. Group Bullseye 056, 41, 1000, track west, bandit. Group Bullseye 028, 45, 1000, track west. Right, coming left, reference B3. Bullseye 304, tree, 1000, track northwest, bandit.
Copy. Out of those groups, are any of them slow movers or are they all fast movers?
Shaw 1, Red Crown, all groups are extremely slow.
Copy.
Traffic protocol. Positive. Red Crown, Java 8, on station. Java 8, Red Crown copies.
Red Crown, Jackal 4-1 with you, Angels 10 west of Remote.
Jackal 4-1, Red Crown copies, radar contact, continue as fact. Sniper 4-1, engaging Olympus. Java 8 flight, Red Crown, Jolly Roger, Titus. Red Crown, Java 8, copy Tigris, Jolly Roger, Tigris. Ground frequency. Red Crown, Java 8, copy Jolly Roger, Tigris. Okay, flight, let's send them.
Jedi 9, Roger, say again, target.
Four fenced 8-9.
Jedi 9, Red Crown, target Galili. 1 fence, mine 2.
Jedi 9, Jolly Roger, Galili.
So, I will punch on the coordinate and then with you warrior deadening.
Red Crown, Shaw 1 flight is on station, ready for tasking whenever you've got a blind campsite or some eggs.
Shaw 1, Red Crown copies.
Red Crown, Phoenix flight, we're on station and we're waiting tasking.
Phoenix flight, Red Crown copies.
Red Crown, ASP 91.
ASP 91, go for Red Crown.
We've spotted two B-8s west of El Arish, and they're heading south.
ASP 91, Red Crown copies. Java flight, stepping coordinate.
A-front, we don't have the missiles to deal with them.
Red Crown copies. Phoenix 1, 8 groups, North Group, Bullseye 034, 49, 1000, track east, hostile.
Left wing clear.
Red Crown, strike lead. If there's slow movers, keep the cat flights on station. We want to make sure we have cover for the battle group.
Okay, Jack Flight, I will split the element. Element 3 will be, element 2 will be back up, 1 and 2 will go in for the first one. Our target is an SA-6 site. Focus on the tracking radar. Don't fire ATMs on point. And one by one. Otherwise, they have not really good effect. Sure, copy. 3 over shooting right.
Disregarding, maintaining on station.
Okay, 2, switch to my left side, to my right side. Go fighting wing. 2, that's your round up. For the first one, we are quite heavy, so use afterburner to get to a launch speed of Mach 0.8 at least, and launch it about 25,000 feet. So I think we get 25 miles range then from the JSOW. Sure. Anchoring south of Steer 3. Follow us in at 5 miles distance. 3 will go 5 miles west. 2 shall right. One. 2 we will we could go around this it was summer contact about 40 miles towards the west. One.
Bullseye 03652 1000 track west hostile rotary. Group bullseye 316.
So I don't see any targets at the location.
Bandit.
Yeah, me neither. I think we will need to get a little closer.
531 1000 track.
One is timber contact and white hot. Correction, one has contact port and white hot.
Red Crown, this is Shogun. I can engage the rotary.
53 miles up.
Shogun 2-1 in Red Crown. Commit on rotary.
Copy that, Shogun, committing on rotary. Red Crown, Jackal 4-1 established on station and awaiting path.
2-1, zapping coordinate.
Jackal 4-1, Red Crown copies.
We should be spot on the tracking radar.
Red Crown, this is Shogun. Do you have any eyes on rotary? I lost it on signaling.
3 copy.
Shogun 2-1, Red Crown data firm, rotary, bullseye 03550 1000 track west.
So I'm all refinery sort of on the far side. Right. Yes, your target is southeast, more east, and about 300 meters directly on the road. Be advised to have a summer contact. Drop 2404 about 90 miles. Free copy, free, keep an eye on.
9 groups. Verify 328 77 7000 track east hostile.
So contact
289 78 22,000 track east bandit recommend commit.
What tag do you want me to go for?
Phoenix is flight committing.
Stand by. This will be a shooter. We will both go on the third radar. Let's see how the JSOW performs now. Shoot. Ingress will be 0.21.
No joy in the rotary, and it seems that there's an incomplete battery in the area that's covering for him.
Sugar 21 Red Crown copies. Rotary is North Dragon code. Recommend flow to waypoint 3.
Recommend flow to waypoint 3. You say return to orbit.
Affirm.
Copy that. Shogun 3 returning to station.
Coming right, target heading. Two spike, SA-6. Yeah, one team. Coming left. Yeah, we're flying into the threat zone. I suggest go further south.
Shogun 3, Shaw 1-1.
Copy.
Are you a single ship?
Two snaps, 2-1.
I'm a single ship. I'm on comms with shooter flight for comms, but I'm currently flying solo.
Copy that. Red Crown is Java flight engaging advanced flight at the moment. Shaw 1, Red Crown, affirm, Java flight engaging with Tigers.
Red Crown, Saber 6-1 and 6-2.
2 blue gate, 3-2-1 gate, and let's go target heading, and then we are in range.
Copy. Phoenix 1, Red Crown, attack range.
Phoenix 1-2, Fox 3, Bandit, bearing 240 for 54 at Angels.
One action. One stop. Out 2. 2 stops.
Saber 6, Red Crown, Jolly Roger, Dominant.
Saber 6, Jolly Roger, copy. That's on.
Red Crown, Sugar 5-1, holding between waypoint 2 and 3, 24,000, awaiting tasking.
Sugar 5, Red Crown, semi.
Red Crown, you Shogun, I am back on station, Angels 25.
Shogun flight, return to
Repeat last, Red Crown.
Shogun flight, would you like to join to become one flight? affirm. I will rejoin if I will join short flight.
20 seconds.
Red crown, ASP-92.
ASP-92, go for it.
We have a location on a fire can radar south of El Arish Airfield if you're interested.
ASP-91, can you calculate?
Yeah, copy that. Say when ready to copy.
Target. Red crown ready to come.
Coordinates are 36 Romeo, Whiskey, Victor, 7884, 3815, elevation 260 feet.
Coordinates 36 Romeo, Whiskey, Victor, 7884, 3815, elevation. Okay, we have no effect on target, Read back. Effect on target.
Counter.
Stand by. And so, that makes the munition. We have about 11 space. Negative. Yeah, see some effects that on the southern side. Sean, 1. Okay, copy. 3, engage target, rapport. We're checking radar. 4, shooter. You concentrate on the right hand side, northern side. I will be on the southern side. And single release.
4.
Please be involved.
Counter.
Avoiding the fire can and wait for replacement at SAM site. Those are the primary targets.
Or mud 11, 12 o'clock. Or naked.
We're going to get an update on what this Tigris and depth on.
Body strike, F-16. We're passing IP, engage. Stand by for step 15. Body strike, F-16. Charlotte, Red Crown, all sites active. Free, try to use the laser for better ranging. Great.
Red ground, is there a JSOW equipped flight attacking the SAM site?
Shaw 1, Red Crown, negative. 3 speaking.
Copy. Can we get a JSOW equipped flight attacking Olympus and Tigris?
3 is off left. Shaw 1, Red Crown, 8 firm. Red Crown Java 8 is currently working Tigris. Charlie, Red Crown, multi-site number 2 JSOWs.
4 pigs away. Off to the left.
Can we reporting back? Red Crown, Java 8. Charlie, Red Crown, can we run the trail? How many JSOW we have then? Okay. Phoenix Red Crown, road to South Group.
51, Jeff, ready spike.
Contact.
JS-17, that is a turning side with a Tomcat, friendly, you're on the...
That's not a friendly.
Or Mod 11.
That's a bandit. Friendly JS-17s are to the south.
Choose for Red Crown, that is south group, hostile. One Mod 11. Mod 11. Jackal 4-1, the Red Crown, Jolly Roger,
Red Crown, Jackal 4-1 copies, Jolly Roger Tigress. Phoenix 1-2 merged, JF-17.
Yeah, Phoenix 1-2, those are bandits. Those JS-17s are bandits.
Please reporting no effects of... Sniper 4-1, Red Crown, Ray Charles, Olympus.
Red Crown, Saber 6-1, this is lost my wingman. Re-engaging the Nevadon target.
Similar contact northwest. About 30 miles at 1,000.
Red Crown, Shooter 5-1, we're being spiked by Jeffs. Are they anywhere close to our vicinity?
Looks like outlaw. Shooter 5-1, Red Crown, nearby airspace is clear.
Shooter 5-1, holding pattern and awaiting task.
Red Crown, Jedi 9-1, I'm getting spikes over here, picture. No effect on the tracking radar. They are all too long. Okay, we 1-2 go Phoenix. 2 the shooter. Okay, new effect. Stand by. Step forward, copy. Jedi 9-1, picture 9 groups. Group Bullseye, tree 5, 72, 2000, track, west, verbal, aggression, friendly. Group Bullseye, tree 00, 9, tracking radar solo. Track, southwest, hostile. Group Bullseye, 222, 33, copy. 5000, track, east, hostile. Okay, 2, we go in with 2 times JSOW. Everybody shoot 2 times and let's spread a little bit. Jedi 9-1. Do you want that title?
Red Crown, shot 1. Did we hear that there was a...
Yeah, but don't use multiple release, just single release, and I go a little bit, I aim a little bit west and east, and you go a little bit south and north. Otherwise, you're flying towards timber contact 35,000. 1, Red Crown. 35,000. 9 groups. Yeah, copy. We have almost in JSOW range. 35,000. Track, south, hostile. To come a little bit right, if you get rid of the cloud. 20, 32, 36,000. Track, and go great. Recommend clear. Push gate.
Copy that, Red Crown. Shot 1 is committing on that panic. We got a raw instead of a reference from Bulls for that.
Shot 1. Trail tank. Trail group, raw 249er, 92, 36,000. One store, 2 times.
Copy that.
One is also stop. 2 times, boss. Heavy.
Red Crown, Jackal 4-1, defending JSOW.
Coming east from east. Two defending. Red Crown, Jackal 2 checking in just to cross the mall. Jackal 2, Red Crown with our contact, flight heading 193. Or drop back, so Jackal 4. Run out of 3 jets. Heavy drop.
Or 2 pigs away, off left.
2 defending yourself on the west. All flights, net 312, net 312. Shaw 1, Red Crown, north curve, 238, 64, 35,000, track northeast, Quaker Court, tourism off 229, 69, 90,000,
Say again for 4.
Quaker Court. Red Crown.
Counter.
Red Crown, Java 8, we are currently...
Where's defending Jeff?
We are both
Fast
sides.
flare. Counter.
126 or 47, defending.
Fast flare. Counter. Fast flare. Altitude. Altitude. Counter.
Copy, 2080, snap 080.
Fast flare. Counter.
2082. Who is committing drop order? Sniper for 1 Red Crown, negative, shot both committed on hostiles. Last 2 transmitters.
4 is naked on the deck, climbing back up.
Red Crown, this is Saber 6-1. West Cap.
Up towards east, 3
Got Spike Jeff to the north.
Saber 6-1.
Fast flare.
23518. 33,000. Hostile. Targeted by Shaw Flight.
I can't.
We need support. Wanted. Contact 32 Golf Jackal for 1 Red Crown clean the hostile group. 25 heading, continue heading and then turn in if I pass you. So copy.
Jackal 4-1 copy.
Switch it here.
Holding until Dash 2 regroups, and then recommitting Tigris.
When you're very close to an enemy, Jackal 4-1 Red Crown.
Red Crown, shot 1-3, declare bogeys 40 miles up the nose, way 235, circle.
3 defending 11.
Alright, 2, I'm gonna pass right over the top of you here.
Shot 1-3.
Counter. Bingo.
Targeted 80,000 is flash. Is hostile.
4 Joker.
Red Crown.
4 flipping, no free call. Trigger. Shoot 5 good. Both ended, both had a splash. I'd say, if you think.
And to refuel. Be back on station in 15 minutes.
Please, 15 minutes, copy. So copy is, 3 is currently 15,000, coming to 72,000. Sure, say 5.5.
Right ground, course 3-1. SA-6, clearing, secure, more pause. I thought I heard somebody call Ray Charles. Can you confirm?
Course 2-flight, red trail, that is, SA-6 is still active. 3 out of air to ground. There's no air to ground potential ground. Free take 4 and head to the tanker. Shaw red flight, red crown, group's finished.
Copy that.
I just saw ammunition impact on our ground target. Java 3 so far. 2 on the rig. Portland. I'm not information with you. Copy. I'm just 10 miles out of from the tanker.
Ready, pre-contact.
Clear contact. Aqua 1-1, Java 8-1, settling left approach. Return free contact. 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 You're taking fuel. Return free contact. Contact. 3 started, observation left. You're taking fuel. 1. Return free contact. 4 miles trap.
Hey, one, are we heading home after this, or do you know?
We currently have no RTB. Contact. You're taking fuel.
Doors off, 5-6.
Aqua 1, Java. Nose code altimeter 2992. Approaching for review.
Arco 1-1. Chevy 1-1. Arco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 18,000 at 300.
Aqua 1, Java 81, ready pre-contact. Ready pre-contact.
Ready pre-contact. Cleared contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Java 81, moving to right of position.
I'll leave some space for you, 1. You can get in the middle.
One.
You're taking fuel.
Java flight, I will hop off to Uniform 1 for status update.
Contact. Return pre-contact.
Full copy, still already on uniform. Java 81. Java 8 report base to now. Welcome. Okay.
4 on the break.
Down, 3 green.
4 wheels down, 3 green.
Java 8 turning base, gear down, 3 green.
Java 8, absolute entire, wind
runway 28 left, clear to land.
8 right, correct?
28, correction, 2. I thought you guys would set up for 28. Clear to land.
Yes, left, left. Copy, clear to land 28 left, 28 left. Heavy traffic, Java 8 vacated, Romeo left.
Java 8, taxi back to parking via Romeo India Hotel.
Taxi to parking, Romeo India Hotel.
Apologies about the confusion with the runways. I'm also doing two simultaneous departures on simultaneous landings on tarmac, so my bad.
Yeah, never mind, I was also, my bad, I thought I decapped 28 right, but any. Okay, stop apologizing. I like him.
We're off runway.
Copy, let's turn electric taxi right to Petting. Jackson. So all in all, good job, guys. Really good flight. Had a lot of fun with you.
Or same.
Yeah, I think the JSOW still super buggy in DCS, so basically has no reflect on the target.
Yeah, for some reason they kept shooting to the south of our target.
Yeah, maybe wind, but I mean they should be wind corrected at least, shouldn't they?
Yes, it's the GPS. Yeah, I think it was a bug.
Yeah, that's a pity with them. So Pluto, you've installed DMS. You take a tour already?
Yeah, I got it on. I haven't flown it so much lately. I've joined an armor squad that takes a bit of my time.
Yeah, this is my third multiplayer DCS mission. I usually play BMS, but trying to see what this is like. DCS.
And what's your opinion, Prime?
I have my opinions. I really dislike the RWR in this thing, at the DCS.
Yeah, believe me, we have the same opinion, like you.
What was that?
Yeah, I mean, it's basically a shame what the F-16 is in DCS, so its BMS is much better.
Yeah, I almost got killed by that Jeff because it was on the outer ring. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just the beauty that has DCS, but all the other stuff on BMS side.
It's correct as is.
Yeah, correct as is, yep.